We are working our way through Brave Enough to Let Go. I'm the author, Bernice McDonald, and I am helping you to learn to breathe again when life has let you down. You'll get to that place where we're disappointed by what has happened. And many times we fall into that trap of believing that life wasn't supposed to turn out this way, that somehow it's unfair to me that this has happened. Whether or not that is true, the fact is, if you stay in this place, you're going to shut your heart down and you are not going to be able to access that beautiful life that is waiting ahead of you. Today, we're going to take a good look at that. We are on day 3 of the first part, which is wake up your courage. This is the entry into the courage path. Wake up your courage means that you're looking your fear right in the eye and you are not taking any guff from it. You are facing it. You are finding that strength inside. This is what day 3 says. Float up. Take the hot air balloon view on one tight grip situation. Notice what becomes visible from above that you can't see from the ground. Observe yourself walking through the chapters of your life, what you felt, how you responded. Then watch yourself responding to today. Waking up your courage is all about observing yourself. And that's what we're doing in this first week. The hot air balloon perspective is one of my favorite tools. And I learned this when I was learning to date again between my divorce and my marriage. Learned a lot in that time. It's one of the most terrifying seasons of my life. So the coach that I was following said this. I was afraid that there were no good men left out there. And so she actually addressed that in one of her books that I was reading. And she said, this is what I want you to do. Pretend you're climbing into a hot air balloon and let it float up, up, up. It's tethered to the ground. You're not going to float away, but you're high enough to look down. Now look and see that there are plenty of men out there, good men, who are looking for a woman who is just like you. Well, that helped me so much. It really changed my perspective. And I actually began to use the hot air balloon perspective for many reasons in many things in my life. But from up there, what I began to do is to look back at my past and to look ahead at my future. In my past, I could see all of the chapters that I had walked through. And in my future, of course, I couldn't see where it was going, but I could see the first bit in front of me, and then it would drift off into the fog. But I knew that that's where I was going, and that's where I wanted to go, was into the future. So the instruction for today is for you to think of yourself rising up in that hot air balloon and then look back over the chapters of your life. Look back and see all the things that you have walked through. And as you walked through them, you made decisions. At times, I bet you thought you were never going to get through those things. And that's probably where a lot of the roots of your disappointment came from. Just see yourself responding. See how you actually came through every single situation, the strengths that you developed, even if it's all mixed in with that disappointment, and just notice the person that you became a little stronger, a little deeper, a little wiser as you came through each of those circumstances. This is going to be very important to you learning to let go of the things that you couldn't control back then, can't control now, and won't be able to control in the future. Where we want to focus is what we can control. So watch yourself today and see, as if you're from up above in a hot air balloon, how you're responding to whatever happens to you today. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Looking forward to it. And in the meantime, believe that you are moving from being not enough and feeling as if you're not enough to being brave enough to do anything that you decide you want to do.